Hello, Beard and Harris and Davidson Law Firm. I'm sending out just the two of you to see which one wants to take advantage of this. But my name's Travis. I'm with I2I Business Consulting, and I've been in business here for 1 year, and I've already got 13 or 15 clients. I do not have a law firm yet because we have a non-compete, meaning once I sign a law firm, I will do no other law firms unless it's in a whole nother town or city. Now, this is what I did was I Googled Attorney Tyler, Texas. It's the number one searched word. Okay, then I've also did it with DUI attorney, DWI attorney. This is called your snack pack, your map pack. This is what 90 to 95% of people call off of. Now, I have a software that lets me see what powers your website. So, for example, Keith's website right here, if I go to his website and I copy his domain, copy. And then I go over here. I've already pulled it up, but I just want you to see me put it in. I'll paste it. Boom. Now I can hit look at it. This is what Google finds out how to rank you. And this, I always do my research first before I contact anybody, because this also lets me know how hard will it be for me to jump you over somebody. Now I've got a team of 5 guys. That's all they do all day long is this is your important stuff. Your citations. Your backlinks in the last 5 years are only 58 on this one. 17 fresh, 3 on your trust flow. Trust flow is very important. Now, when I Googled DUI attorney, here's your number one is John Eastland. I plugged him in. This is what his backside looks like. These are not good. And when I looked at Davidson, this is you, Davidson, DavidsonLawTX.com. This is what you look like. And this is the reason why when I search, and I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick, Beard, here's yours. I've already reached out to one attorney with this. I can't get him to watch this video. And so, as you say, you snooze, you lose. I'm going to show you some of my clients in this area. One of them just signed a fresh 2-year contract, Gordy Roofing. And if you Google roofing in Longview, Texas, he's number one in the organics, and he's also number one in the snack pack. We increased his business by over $4 million this year. Now, when you're up in these spots, you can ask more. You can ask more money. I've already reached out to another law firm. They don't charge that much for DUIs. These guys do, because their traffic is tremendous. Now, down here you have what's called the organics. And your number one in the organics is John Eastland Law. These are paid sponsors right here. Customers know that. They don't click on it. But here's who they're calling right here, these top 3. Now, you can go down to more places. Now, you have to watch out how you search in Google. If your phone has its location on and you happen to be in that area, then it'll pull you up if they're close to you. But if they're out of Tyler and they got their DI in Smith County or criminal defense, and again, I can aim this however you want me to. And I'm fixing to show you some of the clients we already have. But if you look down here on page number 1, there's Davidson and Beard and Harris. I believe you was on the next page. Well, this is DUI attorney. I was Googling attorneys is the number one search word. And there's attorneys. Let's go snack pack on attorneys. Here's that is. And your number one here would be heinlaw.com when someone Googles attorney Tyler, Texas. But I can go more places. And trying to find Davidson or Beard and Harris. And you're seeing my screen as I'm scrolling down. I'm right here in Tyler, Texas. One of you is on page 2 under attorneys. Beard and Harris right here. And I want to say Davidson. Well, Davidson, you're on. I think you're on page 3 or 4. Again, customers aren't doing that, so it's a moot point. Nobody's doing that. If you're not there at the top with some good reviews. Now, what we do is we handle all your marketing. What can I do for you? Whichever one signs up first, I'll get you ranked in the map pack, snack pack. I also can channel it to whatever kind of law you want. You can raise your prices tremendously, and I'll get you ranked in this area as well. Now, if you look at some of my companies, Roofing Tyler, Texas, what we do is we build a second website. This Roofing Tyler, if you call this phone number, it goes to Superior website. And let me just go ahead and show you. SuperiorTyler.com, and you can look them up, and you can call them. And also Gordy Roofing, and I'll show you here in just a minute. But let's just look at their website. This is how I make these sites bad to the bone. Now, here's Superior Tyler. This is not a real business. It's a real website, but it pushes everything to Superior on this one. Okay, so, no, this is the real business, Superior Tyler. But this other one, when you're looking at Roofing Tyler, if you click on this website and you call that number, Superior's answering. Here's the website we built. We build amazing websites. Amazing. And so you would have another website. We'd come up with a name for it. And that would be a lead generation website. And so we'll take two websites and rank them. Superior's ranked twice. Now, if you look at, let's look over here, and let's look at Roofing Longview. I've currently got a chiropractor. I've got some electric services. My list of clients, once I get one, I don't get another one. I sign a non-compete, and I channel everything to you. Roofing Tyler, Texas. Gordy Roofing, #1 right here. Gordy Roofing, #1 in the organics. We took him from page 4 or 5, made him #1. We increased his business by over $4 million. Call Mr. Gordy. He told me, Travis, I want this forever. I actually told it to Brett, the owner. He wants it forever until he closes the doors, sells it, or dies. That's how much money we generated for him. This is very important. This is how everybody searches for stuff. Here's another one. I'll tell you what we did on this one. Tint, Tyler, TX. This was one of our first projects when we first figured out the algorithms with Google and how to rank companies. Precision Tint is #1. Now, when we did this site, it wasn't a real website, okay? So we built, it was not a real business. It was a real website. We built this website. We ranked it #1. We sold the leads to a tent shop for 1 year, okay? After that year, the owner of I2I saw how much business was coming in. Now he opened up Precision Tint, and he owns this, and he's making $25,000 a month just because he's ranked #1. We've got many, many clients. I don't have a criminal defense attorney, DUI, DWI. I was going to do one with family law, one criminal, and then that would be it in Tyler. We can reach out to Longview and rank you there as well. What can I do for Beard and Harris or Davidson, whichever one of you guys wants to jump on this first, is I can increase your business tenfold. You can increase your prices. You can pick and choose your clients. This is going to be huge for a law firm. And I mean, we do all kinds of stuff, flower shops, and I have 4 roofing companies now, 2 that's been with me for a while, 2 that's fixing to sign up with me, 1 in Lufkin, 1 in Denton. Oh, then I got 1 in Mesquite. But we know what kind of business this is going to drive to you. I know that Carlo D'Angelo, that holds one of those top spots up there, when you type in DWI attorney, his site is not that old, right here. And when you look at his website, when you look at any of these guys, let me just go ahead and copy Carlo D'Angelo's website. Let's look how strong it is. Copy. There's Superiors. Look at this. 2,800. Their site looked just like yours. I had 0 on the trust flow. Okay? 0 on the citations. So this takes a little bit of time, but we work on it every single day. And if you want me to get into the logistics of it, I can when I sit down with you. But first come, first serve on this. Before this month is over, I'm going to have a criminal defense, DUI attorney, whatever you want to call it, ranked #1 with Google or in that snack pack. And they're going to be making a ton of money, millions of dollars. Now, when you look at, let's look at this. Let's put in Carlo D'Angelo's. Bam. Look at that line out there. Okay. Here's what his looks like. His is decent. I can beat it. Now let's go back over here again. And let's look at Dual Heights. Let's look at what's he look like holding that #1 spot on the keyword attorney, Tyler, Texas. Let's see what he looks like. Let me put him in here. Okay. Oops, got this HTTP in here. All we need is the www. Okay, now let's see what he looks like. Look at this. Unbelievable. Now let's go to that tent shop that's barely over a year old. And let's see what it looks like. And it's holding the #1 spot for tent. Okay, copy. Let's pop that one in there. This is ours. I don't know why it's putting in that HTTP. I didn't copy that. Okay, here we go. Look at this. 60 trust flow is what's really important right here. Citations are too. And we're continuing. This one here is ranked so far ahead of the other ones. This one doesn't take as much maintenance anymore. We monitor it on a daily basis. If somebody comes in and jumps in front of you, we immediately jump on it and build it up to where it jumps in front. Again, you've got to understand the spiders that Google's use, the algorithms that they use. Let's look at this here. Let's look at roofing. Long view TX again. Here's Gordy's. Boom. And again, we took him. If you want to see, let's just look at that real quick. Look at this. More places. I want to show you something. Look at how many. There is, just like in your legal firm, there's a ton of them. And we took him from, he was way out. I forget what page it was on. But he wasn't getting nothing from his website. Just like you guys ain't. You guys aren't getting it. But here's who is getting it. Keith Doolahite. And there's Kelly right here. There's Ireland and Carol. People may come right here. Who knows? But I could take a look at. I can look at Ireland and Carol's website real quick. Let's see what they look like. How hard? And I've already researched them once, but I want you to see it. And then I'm going to finish this up. Now we handle all of your marketing: Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, everything. We make sure everything's pointing back to you. That's your backlinks, your citations, and then your trust flow. We get you ranked number 1. We handle some of your reviews. And we may even, I haven't looked at your website real good, but we can tweak it. If you look at some of these top websites out there, now here's England, 9 on the trust flow, 19 citations, beatable. And we can make your websites much better. Well, also you'll have another website. So can you imagine, not only, watch this. Can you imagine when someone Googles attorney, Tyler, Texas? Can you imagine when that snack pack pulls up? Can you imagine being up here and one of the top ones right here? But now let me throw a double twist in there. 2 websites. You'll have 2 of them ranked. The difference in your traffic will be astronomical. Astronomical. Again, I can only do one law firm. I'm not going to mention the law firm that I've already tried to get through the door, but I did it last Friday, and they won't watch that video, and today's Thursday. And so you snooze, you lose. They just don't know what they had in front of them, as do you guys. So my phone number, 903-431-4897. It's also at the bottom of the email I'm fixing to email you. Good luck to you. We'll look at this more in depth and how you want it. If you want to do DWI attorney, DUI attorney, all of that. You want to be the ones that pull up in the snack pack, okay? As of right now, the DUI attorneys, Attorney Tyler, Texas, this is who's pulling up. And these are paid ads here. People aren't clicking on those. John Easton holds your number 1 spot. Bobby Mims. These are attorneys that I can jump you up ahead of them and push them out of that snack pack. Plus, like I said, we'll have a double whammy. This will be millions of dollars extra for your law firm. Give me a call. I will be reaching out to you. Thank you. Have a good day.